As you settle into this pose, our affirmation is, my priorities are crystal clear. I am a force of good in the world.
Let's do some planning. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sheila and I'm so excited to have you here with me for some January planning with Powersheets. So we are doing our January tending list today. It is January 1st. Happy freaking New Year. Happy 2021. I am so excited. And since I woke up just feeling like, wow, it's the first day of a month, I need to do my tending list. I try to do my tending list like a few days before or the day before, or sometimes it happens on the day or a few days after. But today I'm like, I have all this motivation and excitement for the new year and I just need some focus because I just pretty much ended all of my 2020 planners. My Powersheets is done, my weekly planner is done, my daily planner is done, and I'm kind of starting fresh. And that's a word that I just really am resonating with, fresh. There's nothing better than a brand new year and all of the feelings that come with it. So that's what we're doing today. I'm super excited. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, if you want to see more Powersheets and goal setting and planning videos. I would love to have you join a little community here that is growing and making me so happy to have you in my corner of the internet. So let's dive in. I have my new Powersheets. If you have not watched my 2021 prep work video, go watch that. I'll link it above. But that's where I kind of, mapped out all my goals. So if you want to get up to speed with what my goals are and how I came to create them, go watch that video. If you need inspiration or some guidance in setting your goals for 2021, go watch that video. If you're just nosy and curious and want to see what my goals are, go watch that video. Okay, so in addition to my planner, I have some other things. I have my Powersheets accessory pouch, which I am growing to love. I just love the way it feels, and it has all of my stickers in it and my other small things. I also go over my accessories in that prep work video if you have not seen that either. I have my tablet because I'm going to watch Goal School. They have a tending list video in there, which I'm super excited to watch. I have my new planner, my brand new like basic everyday weekly planner, which actually really goes with my Powersheets. I think I did this intentionally because when I went to the planners, when I was shopping for this planner over Christmas during Vlogmas, I hated all of the different colors they had, and this was not my favorite, but it was the one that I liked the most out of the ones that I didn't like. So I ended up with this one, which actually I think goes really well with my Powersheets and then the accessories pouch that I have. I have this like baby blue pastel pink vibe going on. And I have my coffee. I have a new journal that I started today. New year, new journal. And I have my markers, pens, the whole gamut, coffee, water. I'm ready to kind of sit on my butt for a little bit and get this started. what happened, but once I started diving into the prep work for January, I just got extremely overwhelmed. Like, I opened up to the Prepare Well page and I was like, I don't know what to put on here. But I ended up finishing that page, a little bit of my calendar with some, you know, just things I know that are going on, like bills and my intention for the month. So the Brainstorm Your Month page, I am really happy with how this turned out. Let me like zoom you in. So the Cultivate What Matters team recommends that you put all of your like goal action steps that you mapped out in your goal prep work into your monthly pages. So that's something that I've always struggled with in the past. Like traditionally, like all last year, I didn't do that, but this month I made sure to do that, to be more intentional with putting action ideas on here that really correlate with my 2021 goals. And then I made sure to write which goal they go with, and then I also color coordinated with that. So as you can see, here are my goals at a glance. Having this like on a separate page to look at doing this is really, really helpful, so I'm not like looking back a million times, but which I ended up doing anyway. So I put all of my action ideas on here, which I pulled from my, you know, action plan pages that I already mapped out in my prep work, and then color coordinated those with the appropriate stickers. So we have, for my monthly ideas, read 2 books. That corresponds with my third goal, with my reading goal, which is read 40 books. Read 1 book of the Bible, which is purple and goes with my faith goal. Publish 8 YouTube videos, which is pink, goes with my first goal of growing my YouTube channel to 2,000 subscribers, and so forth. So doing this just really just helped me gain focus and made me realize that yes, I am on track to hitting my goals. So I really love this whole like process. So these are monthly ideas, and then for the weekly ideas, I did the same thing. So I put, you know, things that I want to do every week to help me get towards my goals. So working out, which corresponds with my health and wellness goal of taking care of myself, my weekly Bible study, which correlates with my faith goal, reading 3 to 4 days a week, which corresponds to my reading goal for the year, date night, movie night once a week with George. And those are kind of what I have so far. So down here we have our like daily action steps, which are basically habits. I use that for my habit tracker and my tending list. So we have a lot of these correspond with my wellness goals of taking care of myself. So you'll see this like peachy color. So we have the 30-day yoga challenge with Adrian, writing the word every day, journaling, and drinking 64 ounces of water. I wanted to put a sticker there and I forgot, because stickers are very important to keeping this fun. So that's kind of the Brainstorm Your Month page. So now what I can do is actually transfer all of this onto my tending list, and then my tending list will be what I have with me at all times. So I think what I'm going to do every month moving forward, or at least try to do, is actually rip it out and keep it with my weekly planner, because I'm a perfectionist and I wanted to keep my Powersheets together. I just never wanted to tear it out because I didn't want to like ruin it. But that doesn't help you get towards your goals, right? So I want to have this in front of me every day, and I'm looking at my planner every day. So if I have this and my goals at a glance like inside at the back of this planner, then I can know to always look there, and they're always front of mind. So I'm going to transfer everything from here over to my tending list, and then that'll kind of wrap up January. friends, here is the completed January tending list, and I'm just really excited. So I decided to put my encouraging words for the month as I dedicate my time to what matters most to me. This is an affirmation I got from a yoga video with Yoga with Cassandra. I will link that down below. I did like a morning yin and intention setting routine this morning, and it was just amazing. And that was one of the affirmations on there, and it really resonated with me. And I think it's really aligns with the Powersheets ethos. My priority is to be present in the process of cultivation, which means just be present as I'm going through all the action steps to reach my goals. If you watched my prep work video, that was a big theme, and it's also my word of the year, presence. So for my monthly action items, I transferred everything from the other page over here, and I color-coded every single monthly step, weekly step, and daily step to correspond with all of my 6 different goals. And this is something I never did, I kind of did in the past, but it just was so tedious and, like, in my mind, like nitpicky and to like put all these stickers on there. But actually it's going to really help me, I think. I'm going to also write in the goal, like the goal numbers again that correspond with these, because I'm going to have, again, this in front of me and this in front of me every day, so I can kind of look. So I think having the color coding system is going to give me a lot of accountability to like, when I look at my tending list, and if, you know, for instance, if I don't want to work out I don't want to work out on a certain day, which is something that I've struggled with for the past entire year of 2020. If I look at my tending list and I see the peachy color, I'll remember that that's connected to my take care of my body, mind, and soul goal. I'll then remind myself that exercising helps me feel energized, it helps my mental health, it makes me feel strong and more confident, and hopefully I will be more inclined to get off the couch, put my workout clothes on, and actually do a workout. So that's kind of the benefit I see in the color coding system, and you can do this, you know, with markers or your own stickers if you don't have Powersheets. And I think it's at least something to try if it resonates with you and you think it might help you. So I've put all of my monthly action steps on here that are going to help me get towards my goals, such as publishing 8 YouTube videos. I want to post consistently, so this averages out to about 2 videos a week. Paying an extra $450 on my car loan is one of my big finance goals, and you can kind of look at the other ones on here as well. Working out 3 to 4 times a week. I put enjoy this on here because sometimes it's not fun. I think for working out, it's getting started that's not fun, but when I'm actually in it, it's fun. And also I want to enjoy making my YouTube videos because, again, I want to be present in the process of creating things. So those are the monthly action items, and I already completed my January tending list, so I color coded that bar in. Yay! So moving down to my weekly action items, again, color coded everything. So you'll see that, you'll start to see that there's a lot of peachy color down here, which all corresponds to my take care of my body goal, which is basically my health and wellness goal. So this is when we get into like weekly habits or weekly action items that are going to help me get towards my monthly action items and overall help me progress my goals. So for my reading goal to read two books a month, I need to be reading throughout the week, obviously. So I put 3 to 4 days. I do a lot of reading on the weekends, so I think if I have like 3 to 4 days, that will include Friday through Sunday, and then maybe another weekday when I can read during the week. Working out 3 to 4 days a week. I want to put this twice because I think, again, having it on there will give me double sense of accountability, and then I can feel good when I get to check those things off. That's just, working out is something I think is my Achilles heel right now. I'm really trying to get back into it, so I'm trying to just get as strategic in the planning and accountability. So this is my method. We'll see if it works. Stay tuned for my goal progress video and my next tending list to see how that goes. Weekly Bible study on the weekends. So typically I want to devote like an hour to studying the Bible, which includes like reading a chapter and writing, like actually writing out the scripture and kind of looking through it. On the daily, every day I read some scripture in the Bible app and like write that out, but I want to do a more in-depth study than just like 5 to 10 minutes. And then a date or movie night with George once a week, just to have intentional time for us to be together and enjoy something, whether it's some random date or hobby. We also want to have like a board game night in January, trying getting into board games, trying some more at-home hobbies and stuff like that. And the final section is my daily action items, which are basically my daily habits. A lot of these are ones I'm carrying over from previous tending lists because they're just habits that I do every day. But I think putting in all of the peach color stickers, again, if I don't want to do the yoga challenge one day a week or finish drinking my water bottle, then if I can see that color, I'll remember this is how I take care of my body, is doing these habits every day. The 30-day yoga challenge is what I do with Yoga with Adrienne every year. You've probably heard of it. So she has her new 30-day breathe challenge, which I'm really excited to do. I look forward to it every year, and it really helps me get refreshed and start off the new year. And I think that will also help me with my exercise goals as well. Drinking water, gratitude goes with my journaling practice. One thing I'm trying to do is wake up earlier. This past week I was committed to waking up earlier and starting work at 8 a.m. and I just felt so much more productive and focused, and I had less distractions. There's just something about working in the morning and it's so quiet and you feel like you're up before the rest of the world, and I can just kind of zone in on what I'm doing and not get distracted by my phone or emails or what's going on in the house, and meditate, which is important for me. So these all relate to just my mental health, physical well-being, and also my faith. All right, friends, we made it to the end. I have officially completed my January tending list, which makes me super happy to see it all filled out. I can't wait to tear this out, put it in my weekly planner, and have it with my goals at a glance, and just get on track for 2021, because I gotta ride on this wave of motivation because the last year was tough. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below what your goals or intentions for January is. I'd love to hear them if you feel comfortable sharing them, and so I can cheer you on. Make sure to give this video a like if you want to see more Powersheets videos and planning videos with me. Subscribe if you have not already to come along with me on my journey of working towards these goals, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.